Light tapes ready.
You are now tuned in to Fire Mixtapes.
Chinese brands could be promoting the Rockets. They have in the past, but Absolutely. Even more so if Joe Shee becomes what he may become.
After it up for Doyle at the Thompson board. And on the crossover by Poitras, pretty high out the window.
Traded to OKC from Brooklyn, and Diallo has 13. But without a first-round pick, Derek, that's a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Team defense.
Definitely, you got to get that stop. That's what it comes down to. But I think that's an excuse. We don't.
Doing a good job on that possession, keeping the ball away from Isaac, who Briscoe was looking for. Doyle
has agreed to a 2-year deal with the Rockets. He's looking to potentially try to start, considering that the Rockets.
And there are some questions in the tough West. Doyle getting all the way to the rim.
Right. But is JJ like Kevin Durant of the island?
Well, he's beloved.
Yeah.
And what he's done after the hurricane also is
yes.
becoming really the ambassador for the NBA has been tremendous.
Under. Furby was selected 57th overall. And a nice shot
afterwards, and they can build on their confidences in these ways so that they don't get overloaded too fast. It's no different really than young players. If they're not quite getting something, they sub out of the game.
He played in 64 G League games.
Giveaway.
There's Milton Doyle right on.
Doyle wide open for 3. It's good.
Hesitation move.
From almost from mid to hedge and show hard so they can come off with space and shoot in rhythm.
There's Milton Doyle for some space.
Get to it, and I think that the coaches would like to have a say in saying, no, I really do want that to be viewed. And
the playoffs, that was cool. I think was I in Minnesota that night when you had it up on the board over the Vikings playing?
Henson will be a G League All-Star.
Okay.
I believe he will go down there and really tear it up.
I like that forecast. I like that platform.
Ball dominant guard. No question about that.
He can provide you some instant offense, and then Doug McDermott can stretch you. And there's some new offensive weapons
based on the challenges that we see here, and how can it grow, and how can the rule grow to fit the game the best. So,
you know,
comes off the bench.
Travion Hollins with a nice look inside.
That's Tyler Davis.
That everything sort of stayed similar in that way. I think that one of the things that you have to remember is that officiating isn't just about where you.
Fast break opportunity. Yep, up front, Dawson, 2 steps. Nice.
Screens and guard, you know, stuff like that that goes into it. But after you go through the first little whirlwind of your rookie year,
well, you guys are really close. A lot of your teammates are with you here today. We heard about the trip in May to LA. How would you describe the chemistry on this team?
Things he'll have to show in order to stay in this league.
Daniel Hamilton misses for OKC. Here's Pinson, and he hits
a vision of not just these 3 guys, but like Wesley and Wandu and guys like that, so that you get to a team like Boston.
Coach D'Antoni, we talked to him earlier today. You talked to coaches around the league. They love it. Opportunity to build almost a farm system, if you will.
I guess Houston is thinking of ways to put him in. One interesting item of it is D'Antoni.
I didn't know that you had a patent on it. My bad.
No, I
thought we all had freedom to use that one, but you used it better than I did.
Right.
That was an unforced error.
All right, way to throw me the lob.
8th by Milton Doyle.
Understanding and relating to what players experience.
Yeah, sure, Derek. I think you hit it on the head there. I do obviously use some of my experiences, and I was a junior.
Forcing that turnover, then rewarding the big fella with the easy one.
Milton Doyle inside finds Davis. The touch. No good.
Listen, those 2 teams are terrific, but those other teams that we talked about also are really good basketball teams.
Especially if Kawhi gets moved. Mo Bamba with his first bucket at Summer League.